up, Nation? It's Ready in Your Pocket, and we going vegan tonight, baby. So, today I have my trusty brother here.
Yep.
Yeah. His name is, what is the name of your company?
Liquid Ganja.
Liquid Ganja. We're going to be making edible brownies with CBD oil that are going to be vegan. So, explain to the folks, because the CBD craze is all the rage now. People have been working with CBD for years and years and years. I actually worked with CBD. Give my props. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
help me get better. So he has taken it to the next level though. I was being cheap with mine. I only want to fix myself. And now he wants to fix everybody else with CBD oils, tinctures, syrups, and all kind of stuff. So this is Liquid Ganja. And these brownies we're going to be making today, they're going to have how much CBD in them?
So they will contain about 1,575 milligrams total of CBD oil, but each brownie will contain about 175 milligrams.
Now, is that a lot?
It's a decent amount, especially for individuals who are seeking pain relief, to lower their anxiety, to help with sleep deprivation.
Every sleep deprivation.
Not that. That's
No, that's right.
Yeah, okay. But a lot of people.
It just sounds so dire.
Yeah, a lot of
insomnia.
Insomnia. Yeah, that's a better word. A lot of people hit me up about it. About the different uses of it. But so 175 milligrams is a good starting dose because you don't have to eat the whole brownie.
Okay.
You can eat it in pieces.
What would you suggest a novice person like myself? What would you suggest? I shouldn't eat the whole brownie.
I would say maybe a quarter of it.
Okay.
Just to kind of start getting your body accustomed to it.
Okay.
And then if you feel like you need to increase the dosage, then you can always eat more. So
can they eat this and work?
Yes. So you can eat it and still be functional. It's not THC, it's CBD, so
Okay.
it has non-psychoactive effects, so you won't get high. All right. This is strictly for discreet pain relief, not obvious pain relief.
Now, what about if they on parole? Drug testing or whatever.
So I was just explaining this to my mother, and a few people have been hitting me up asking me, will they be able to pass a drug test? Because the CBD oil that I make is considered full spectrum, it does consider trace amounts of THC, meaning that the amount of THC that is in the oil is not enough to give you a psychoactive effect, but over long-term use or consistent use, it could eventually build up in your system that could eventually show up on a drug test. However, I've done a little bit more digging so I can give people more straightforward answers. And CBD doesn't last in your system as long as THC does. But of course it varies from age to a person's metabolism to body fat. There are different things that kind of determine how long it lasts in your system.
So the bigger you are, the longer it stays in your system.
Right. But on average, CBD has a lifespan of 24 to 48 hours in your body. If it is something that you're going to be using, let's say consistently, let's say like a week straight, then it's recommended that you stop using it at least a week before a drug test. I know for a lot of people that's kind of like it's kind of hard to determine that because a lot of these jobs do pop-up drug tests, do random drug testing. But if you're using it sporadically, then you wouldn't have to worry about it for the most part.
And then soon, once they pass these laws, then
you don't have to worry about it at all.
And then you can just be doped up at work. Everybody is anyway. Okay, so I have a question. I have a weed question. So does it depend on the strain of the flower, so whether it's sativa or whatever, indica?
For the effects?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the CBD oil that we're using today will consist of indica, of an indica plant.
Explain to them the difference between the sativa and indica.
So indica is a downer. The effects that it has is very relaxing effects, very high muscle relaxing effects. Just something that a lot of people use to bring them down after a long day or a busy day, or if they just want to chill. Sativas, however, are more like Red Bulls. They give you energized. A lot of people like using sativa plants, smoking or edibles before they start their day. You know, it gives you a good energy boost. But today we'll be using indica, which will really help with pain relief, anxiety, all the different things that I named.
Okay. See my little brother, he is quite the chemist. Okay. So, and I'm the food chemist. I'm the alchemist.
Yeah, I'm using her to put this together because I've never actually tried to bake with my CBD oil. So
he's more of an edible brownie kind of guy. So I asked him, well, why can't we do it vegan and let's just veganize it. Right. So that's what we're doing today. So we're gonna have your run-of-the-mill brownie mix, which are usually vegan by nature, okay? And it's like they're what they call accidentally vegan. So I'm gonna use this whole pack, right? This is not one of those shows where the magic of TV pops in and we're gonna be popping out something that's done, because it's our first time doing this. So we're gonna do this in 2 parts. This part, then we're gonna take a pause for the cause, and then we're gonna be showing you what the end result is. So if you're looking for me to pop something out, it's not gonna happen. So you wanna get all your little, we ain't got the kind of production money, you heard? So I would like you 2 tablespoons. You know, I'm blind, I can't see.
All right.
So, So we're going to be working with Neat Egg. Neat Egg is a cool product that I use. It's vegan. It's made of flax seeds and ground up flaxseed, and this will be your egg replacement, okay? It's a great binder. I use it in everything, whether it's sweets or savory. It's a great binder, and it doesn't taste weird or off-putting or add any grainy feeling to your food. It's just really a cool product. Go ahead.
So we're going to do 2 tablespoons.
So 2 tablespoons of the Neat Egg is equivalent to 2 eggs, right?
Yes.
And you have to add 4 tablespoons of water to activate the egg component. So that's what we're going to do. And then with the brownie mixture itself, brownies don't need a lot of water, so you only need 3 tablespoons. So altogether, we're going to do 7 tablespoons of distilled water. I'm a distilled water kind of girl, so that's what we're going to be using. It's a nice body replenisher, free of pollutants, really good. And I guess we would rather it more dry than wet. So give or take 6 or 7 tablespoons.
So should we go 6?
Let's do 6. So we can control the consistency of the brownie. We don't want a brownie cake. We actually want a brownie. And to just add a little nice sweet treat, while he's doing the water, we're going to be adding these mega chunks by Enjoy, another vegan brand that I love to use. And it's like safe, school safe. Those are one of the things you want to look for when you're cooking. If you don't feel like reading labels completely and you want to go vegan and you want to go gluten-free and you want to go nut-free and all this other stuff, then things like Enjoy actually are school-friendly, which means you can bake something with this and give it to your children and take it to school, because a lot of schools don't allow you to bring in things that are processed in nut factories and whatnot. So, okay, so we have our water. We're going to do our oil. CBD.
So, it's stored in an MCT oil bottle. This is actually the oil that I use to do my extraction. Only because I'm able to get a full plant extraction with, was it non-fractionated?
Fractionated oil.
Fractionated, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fractionated oil. Right? I've tried it with regular organic coconut oil, and the extraction wasn't as potent as I would like it to be. But this, however, was able to give me the extraction potency that I was achieving.
So this is the closest thing you get to alcohol, right? Because the tinctures are
right.
Yeah.
So this is the closest you'll get to like a full extraction of the plant.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know. So we're gonna go with a 1/2 cup. Let me make sure we right here. Okay.
And unfortunately, guys, if you have a nut allergy with this one, you won't be able to eat it because the MCT oil is coconut oil. And if you're allergic to coconuts, this is not going to be it for you. I'm sorry. I'll figure that out later.
So as you can see, CBD oil is very dark. So if you are buying CBD oil from, you know, a big brand or a lot of these delis I see, they have CBD oil. They relabel it as hemp oil. Yeah. Full spectrum should look like this. It should be fully dark. There's nothing wrong with it being dark. Actually, the darker the better.
It looks like Hennessy.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see what it smells like. And it smells like weed.
It should smell like a combination of weed and nutty. Like you should get like a real natural. Yeah.
It doesn't smell like sour diesel. You're not gonna it stink because I hate the way that stuff smells.
All right, so we get on the add this to the mixture.
Let's get all that stuff up in there. We can't waste anything.
Listen, you sound like the people who make the videos. They be scraping this shit.
Yeah, get all that goodness up in there. And we have the oven preheating at 350. Yeah. I guess we can get it to coat, so we'll put the half a cup in there and then a little bit can get. No, we'll use that. Tell me when it's a half a cup. I can't see it.
Let me just do it.
Okay.
I got you.
We'll hate them.
You said a half a cup?
Yeah. Well, extra chocolatey, like lava cakeness. Ooh, it's gonna be good.
There you go.
You gotta just put it in there. There we go. So you just did no frills cooking show right here. Okay? So we're gonna stir this up. Here, I would like you to work with because he makes brownies all the time, so he knows what it should look and feel like.
Yeah. But I've never worked with this
That's okay.
egg stuff, so I don't think I know it's not going to do what I'm expecting it to do.
How do you know that? You gotta give it a chance. You sound like your mother. My mother don't believe in nothing.
That's not true.
You know, if it's not butter, the butter you use or this. She's very regimented that things won't come out right if she doesn't use that product. I'm more I'll try other products because, especially being vegan, you have to try other products because every product is not created equal. That's for sure. And like I said, I've used other products for the egg thing. You can also use applesauce. Applesauce is really, really good for cupcakes and anything that calls for eggs. Yeah. Oh, and it adds the sugar component, so you gotta be careful. So what I tell people to do is buy the unsweetened applesauce, so that way you don't have it too sugary. And a lot of people complain, like a lot of bakers, oh, this recipe calls for too much sugar because vegan recipes often call for more sugar. I don't really know why it shouldn't be like that, but if you use the unsweetened applesauce, you can control your sugar level, especially if you're diabetic or you're trying to do a healthier lifestyle. Stay away from the added sugars.
All right, well,
that looks good.
It's about done.
So let's show the people. Look a little
The one thing I noticed is not as runny as...
Look at that. You see? You see, Mom? Mom is our only audience right now.
It's all right. We'll have more. Yeah. We'll have more later. All right, so
do you like the way it looks?
It's actually it's actually well mixed. Okay. It's just that I've...
Do your stuff look
regular,
like that?
No, it's actually, when I'm using regular egg and stuff like that, it's a lot runnier.
So this might come out nice and chewy.
No, this will come out chewy. But the chocolate chunks inside of it will give it the moisture. If people weren't about it being dry, it won't be dry.
Well, I have had a dry brownie. Usually if you have a dry brownie, it's stale.
It's old. Definitely old.
That's a shame.
All right, so...
Okay, so
are you gonna be buttering that, or
do you butter yours?
I would probably suggest, because I normally use nonstick.
Okay, so we'll be buttering. Don't you have spray in there? Yeah, but I don't know if it's vegan. I don't use that spray. So Country Crock butter. This is the almond one. No, this is the avocado one. It tastes so good. So we're just gonna butter. I should have did this before, but you need to see the whole process, right? Okay. So I'm gonna butter this aluminum pan. He uses glassware.
It's just easier for me to work with.
This is easier
when I have to cut.
Well, he actually, you know, sells his stuff. This is not for sale. This is just for home. So
well, not yet.
this will do.
We're gonna try it. She's trying to make me a believer with the whole egg substitute. So we're gonna try it and see how it comes out.
It's gonna come out great.
And it will be on. It will be for sale after we do this trial run.
Oh. Okay, so once you plate it up, this is your area of expertise. That's nice. I got a little bit more oil here.
Yep.
Scrape it with that spoon.
The more oil, the better. Nah, I probably shouldn't spread this too thin.
Oh, so you don't take it from corner to corner?
You don't think it's gonna be too thin? Well, I guess it's a trial.
Well, it's not
run.
for sale,
Yeah, it's not
so
for
it
sale.
doesn't
So
matter.
yeah, it doesn't matter. You're right.
Nobody will feel cheated if they don't get like a full size brownie.
Right.
I know how it goes in
How
the
you gonna
streets.
test it though? You gonna give it to your customer?
No, you're gonna test it.
People with pain. Samaya has back. She's suffering from really bad back pain
Okay.
lately.
I
So she
could
has
give it-
scoliosis.
I could give it to Daddy for his knee pain.
Yeah.
Right.
That's actually, it spread it nicely. I'm making him a believer, you guys. He's like really
Little by
looking,
little, I'm still looking.
he's looking a little crazy right now because he was like his mother. This looks nice. Let's show them.
So that's all done.
So can you see that? See that? It looks pretty. So it's all spready. So we're gonna take a pause for the cause, and by the time we come out, when we're gonna unveil it together. Okay? So stay tuned.
See you soon.
We're gonna begin tonight.
Yeah, that's it like 9-9, you're a guy, if you're a hot to the side, that's a deadline. Killing my vibe, I got too much to lose, I got too much to lose.
This is what we do while we wait for the brownies.
With the ceiling on my shoes, watch me beat around the room. Bet I need a phone.
Okay, you guys, so we're back. We're gonna cheers to the brownie. Look, you see that? Ooh, wee, you see that? Crunchy little goodness. CBD'd out and all that. All right, you know what I'm saying? Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
So we're gonna try. He already had one. That's really good.
Good.
What you think, Mom?
Good on camera.
It's
I
good.
can't see you. It's good. It's
I'll put
so,
it on this stuff.
Chewy.
Put it on the oil.
it's so decadent.
Put it on
Chewy,
the loose that
ooey.
you got.
You see the oil,
Okay.
CBD, full spectrum, MCT, and this is a indica strain. We will not get high, but we will feel relaxed. And I can't talk this. It's so chewy.
It's so tasty.
Do you want to taste one on camera move? He's camera shy. So, this is our portion of We're Going Vegan Tonight. This is health and healing style. This is, what are you doing? Don't press anything. And thank you for tuning in. We will put the recipe in the bio, but I won't tell you everything because I have special things that we also added in here that make it even better. But thank you to Liquid Ganja for coming out. Say see you later, Hope Nation.
All right, Hope Nation. Be safe out there.
An order.
Liquid Ganja on Instagram.
And enjoy it.
And front of your pocket, Vegan Soko, So Samaya 3 O's on Instagram. Okay? We the Seymour Smile Kids. He's the Ganja Negus. And we are Hope Nation. See you soon. Peace. Love you.